Hi everyone, this is your lab instructor April Biss, and I'm here to talk to you about your discussion 2 for week 2. So if you have not submitted that as of yet and you're struggling, please get that in as soon as possible. Hopefully I can help you a little bit with this video here. I'm just going to go over very quickly, and this is your discussion 2 week 2, and it's about tracking changes in Microsoft Word. And one of the things to think about as a graphic designer is that sometimes we kind of think, because we don't know what we don't know when you're especially starting out as a student, um, but there are different facets to the design field where you'll see yourself kind of doing other things other than designing. And what I mean by that is you may find yourself creating a proposal for maybe a design proposal, design brief for a client. So this would be a great example why you should be really good at creating these in a professional way, communicate your ideas professionally in a written manner. So that is why we are reflecting on this in the discussion, to show the importance of, just writing in general and doing it professionally, how to edit, how to spell check, how to create the document so that so that it looks professional. And then also, there are instances where you can share now. Now, this wasn't available back when I was in school, but there are, Google Docs that you can share with other people. That's somewhere where everybody can go and collaborate, which is wonderful. It's great because you can add and make changes, suggestions, all in one document, and everybody can be there. On their own computer making those same changes. We use Teams here at IU for a lot of our collaboration with instructors and SSAs and FPAs and lab instructors. So we use that to collaborate as well. So basically what you're going to be doing is just discussing for your prompt. I'm just going to read it real quick. It is mentioned in the background information about that it is wise to have one person heading up a document to be collaborated on. Why do you think this is true? And what do you think is the best method for having a group of people collaborate on contributing to a document or project? So think about that. Do you think it's wise to have only one person heading up a document? Maybe it's circumstance related. Maybe in one instance it could be more sought out to just have one person because maybe there's too many people in the kitchen, uh, just like a purpose of saying. Or maybe you're doing something more creative where everybody has their own ideas and they can all really benefit. So think about those two perspectives when you talk about this. For your citation, you might use articles that show examples of ways to lead a group and collaborating together. Think about designing. Think about a design agency. When I worked for a design agency, we had teams where we would collaborate in office and we would actually sit and do, brainstorming together and collaborate together. So we would have our own space and our own time to do that. We would also do this with clients online, because obviously everybody cannot be in the office at the same time. So with Zoom now, we didn't have that back whenever I was in school, but Zoom and all that, those video options that you can do now to kind of help collaborate and gain ideas. Besides just doing a document is just things that so it's just exciting time. There's just so many options out there. But in regards to collaborating using Word, think about what the benefits would be maybe if one person was, holding that document and taking care of that all themselves versus, having that document being available for anybody to access and change and revise and edit. So think about those things. And like I said, if you need if you're having any issues finding sources or, writing out your actual post, visit the Writing Center. They have great resources in there. I showed that in the first video for your discussion 1, and just do some research, problem solve on your own. You have everything at your fingertips as an online student. So if you can't problem solve, sometimes that can be an issue. And as a design student, you kind of have to take on that lead to problem solve. And if you get stuck, obviously we're here too, so don't feel like, oh, I can't reach out, because that's what we're here for. But do your best to go about this and approach it in a problem solving way, your own way. Do the research and get your post done. All right, good luck. Thanks, guys.